Hey everybody, it is lunchtime. Current temperature is 38 degrees. The wind chill makes it 32 degrees, and that's when you're not on a bike. I don't know what it is when you're on a bike. I had a scale for that one time. Anyway, I'm all dressed up and I want to see what effect this windshield has in cold weather. This is actually the coldest ride I've been on temperature wise. Now, sun is beautiful out, so this is a great day for riding. So I am as heavily dressed as I've ever been. Pants, you know, I just got some long underwear, my riding pants, and that's about it. Down below, of course, I got my boots and wool socks. On the top, I have a t-shirt, a flannel shirt, a fleece jacket, a thicker jacket that is some kind of a, you know, it's like a thicker fleece. It's one of the warmest jackets I got. And then over all that, I have my riding jacket with its liner. And that's the extent of the layering I can do. Took a wet weather ride, I don't know, a couple of days ago. I did a terrible job. I was just messing up on everything. My gears were messed up. I lost my balance. I didn't fall over, but you know, it wasn't as smooth as I would have liked. And I don't know if it's, you know, me or if it's the windshield adding it, you know, making it a little bit more, just a tiny bit more top heavy than I was used to. Actually took 2 rides that day, and I was awful both times. Matter of fact, the second time I was worse than the first time. So you would think you'd learn from your mistakes and get better, but I didn't. So I'm just going to take this on a short ride, see how I fare, see how my hands hold up. I'm already starting to feel it a little bit in my hands. My premise was that if I keep my core warm enough, then they can keep up with the heat loss from my fingers. And that might be true at 50 degrees, but probably not so true at 32. Anyway, we'll give it a shot here. I'll just get it up to like 45 or 50 on my little loop here, and then I gotta go back to work. It was just a little test. I thought I would take you guys along. This is my other blog outlet I've mentioned before. My other motor vlog is not doing well at all. Not up to my expectations. I had a couple of people told me to change my style, and it's like, man, you need to change my style. Watch another channel. Aggravating. No, I'm gonna lay off a week. You know, one of the guys that said, one guy just said, hey, you talk too much. Not even talking this blog, who cares, right? But that other blog where I'm trying to be good, the guy says, hey, you talk too much, I'm out of here. It's like, shh. I mean, the guy's a troll, right? Leave. No one invited you anyway. And there was another commenter, and he is a nice guy. He's commented before, always says, you know, great videos. He always says that first. But he had kind of the same content. Hey, could you do more focus on the machine rather than yourself, you know? And that's like, well, I really don't know how to do that, because I haven't taught my machine how to talk yet. So I have no idea what the guy wants. I kind of do. It's just like change your style up, basically. Another guy, only nicer this time. So, I mean, that would be actually constructive criticism. But it's my style. I said, you know, this is what I present. And if y'all want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. Otherwise, you know, if I decide to change up, that should be something, you know, I do on my own. Not because a viewer says, hey, you know, your channel sucks. It'd be better if it were this other thing. I mean, we'll find that other thing. Sorry to rag on you on this channel, but you know, that's what it's for. But I still like the motovlog. I still like this. This is still my hobby. Just this is one where I don't give up. Alright, let's see, get this up to some speed and see what it feels like here. Actually, my fingers are feeling pretty good right now. I'm only up to 40. So, not bad. Oh, I forgot to mention on the head, I'm also wearing a buff. And I have, you know, that thinner flannel jacket that I have on that I told you about. I also got the hoodie. I got it up over my head, under the helmet. This is it's feeling really good, actually. Yeah, I think I'll go a little bit longer. What the heck? I could use the extra practice, obviously. My hands are a little cold. I probably couldn't ride too long like this. I kind of move my hands up, like fingers out like that. Kind of takes the wind off of them, and then really just all it takes to get my hands warm. Warm enough anyway. I think I'll take a right here, because the thing about cold weather riding is it takes a long time to get dressed, so that eats into my lunch hour. Yeah, this is a test of my Hellfire Windshield by Slipstreamer. I haven't gotten it. I don't think I got it to 50 yet. I really haven't been watching, but you know, 45 at least. A lot of lights. Would I ride cross country in this weather? No. Well, you know, if I had to, for money. One of the problems I may have had the other day when I was riding was that I was actually wearing thinner gloves. I was just wearing my, you know, like cloth gloves, and I hadn't worn those in a long time, so you know, the handling of the friction zone was definitely different. Not enough practice in those gloves. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much, who knows. So this just I would say that this windshield in this type of weather, it makes, you know, like commuting fine. Not so much travel, but commuting. You know, you had to go to work with it. I mean, you could definitely do it. Miles an hour, reasonable in this wind, in the cold, and plus it's the speed limit. So I don't know. These are pretty dang good gloves here, but maybe there are something warmer I can get to. I don't know. You know, without having to plug them in. I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm going to get away from this guy. This fender's falling off. I don't want it falling off on me. Okay, he's gone. Good. Oh man, My camera's been like up this entire time. Oh well. What a shame. Oh well, I got a good ride in anyway.